So I guess my first question would be, so in what ways do you allow people to put their capital or assets to work on your platform?
So, put very simply, Entangle is really the tagline is liquidity resolved, and really we target liquidity optimization and capital efficiency. And to put even to go a bit more simpler, so that example that I gave, you're LPing at a DEX and then you only have your LP token. There's not much else you can do with it. With Entangle, it's facilitative and collaborative in nature, so it's not there to impede on other layer ones. We're actually there to help and support liquidity optimization and retention for these base layer protocols. So in that example, you don't need to switch wallets. So for example, you're a Polygon user, you're on QuickSwap, you're an LP provider there. You can take your LP and now through the Entangle interface remain on your Polygon wallet. You can convert it to a liquid state derivative, which keeps your original LP and liquidity position at QuickSwap. So QuickSwap's not jeopardized. And now you have an LSD that's backed by your original LP, and this LSD is composable. You can do further DeFi with it. So you can take it over the road in the same protocol to KeyDAO or one of the lending and borrowing solutions. We're talking to a few at the moment, and you can deposit this as collateral and borrow against it, which means that now not only are you just earning from protocol one, the DEX QuickSwap, you can earn and borrow simultaneously, which is just one example of the use cases of what we're doing. And that is from a user perspective. But from an Entangle perspective, the original what the original idea was to build a DApp which allows the creation of liquid stake derivatives of any yield bearing assets, which can then be utilized intra-chain or omni-chain for capital efficiency purposes. And when we built this, we looked at, or when we were building it, we looked at where we could house this. So we did look at layer zero and other, protocols or potential tools that we could use. And we realized that we needed to house this on our own sub-layer, base layer blockchain, which is accompanied with a custom contract automation oracle, which connects to every chain, which allows us to move these assets and do things in a much more cost-efficient environment. So this combined is what Entangle really is. So we have the base layer and the oracle-centric smart contract automation oracle, which is then on top is the synthetic vaults DApp, which allows any user, as the example that I gave, to create liquid stake derivatives of any yield bearing assets and later any assets really. And then just as an extension of this, just for more use cases, we realized that, or many other protocols that we're partnered with realized that our Oracle solution and what we have as a Oracle-centric chain could be utilized by other protocols to scale cross-chain, and many other use cases have opened up, which we're either dealing with through a partnership situation, or we're actually planning further use cases for post mainnet into Q1 next year. And those are some of the exciting things that Slavik, I'm sure he'll be very, very happy to talk about.